Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Grizzly Digital Network. We're joined now by head men's soccer coach Steve DeCou. Grizzlies come up on the short side of the scoreboard, but, Coach, plenty of positives to take away from this contest.
Yeah, the first half, when we stuck to the game plan, I told you our pressure would be key, and it was. We created a chance. We scored the goal off that. They didn't really have much, but then you saw when there's no pressure, they picked us apart. And I was just, talking to Dale, and I used the analogy of a quarterback in football. If he has a clean pocket, has all the time, he's going to pick you apart. We got the pressure in their face. They couldn't play out, and we made them look average. That's the positive. The negative is the red card. You got to be a little bit smarter than that. But the negative is, if you look back on a couple of the goals, we let a guy get by us. We didn't run quite the amount of running. Yes, it's warm. Don't care. We've got to do a better job with that. So those are the teaching points, the teachable moments that we will be better because of this.
Take me back to halftime. Grizzlies up 1-0, but at that point we know we're down a man. What are some of the things you can kind of say to the team at that point to motivate them, to inspire? I know there's a lot of technical jargon too as well, being down a man, but what was that message you delivered to them there at halftime?
Well, it was you got to put in a 45-minute shift. We're a man down, so you just got to do the dirty work. And as you saw, we kept rotating the guys up front like 10, 15-minute stretches. Just you got to run, because if we can't have any passengers. And so the talk was you've got to put a shift in. And then at the end, we went back just with two guys up front to see if we could equalize. Ali was offside twice. It was just a matter of inches. I mean, maybe we could have pulled one back.
4 games into the season now, 3 wins in the books. Have you had a chance to maybe assess this team, or what does the practice look like this week?
We're going to get ready for Columbia International on Saturday, but no, I like this team. There's a lot there. We've just got to. We're nowhere near the finished product right now, and so it's time to get back in the kitchen and get us back to where we need to be. But Matt, I mean, you see, we can play in all the phases. We've just got to improve. You cannot play a man down against a national tournament caliber type of team. You get punished, and we can't have these self-inflicted wounds.
Coach, greatly appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
That'll do it for us here. Labor Day Classic in the books as Georgia Gwinnett comes up a little bit short versus a top 12 opponent in Lindsey Wilson.